Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing video. Today I will unbox this box that I received from Universal Solder. It should contain their new Canaduino board. It's a brand new board. I have only seen some online pictures of it, so I'm quite excited to see how it looks in person. I believe this is a pre-production version, just one of the first experimental boards. So let's see what's inside the box. Okay, so this appears to be mounting parts. Okay, well, fine, let's put them aside and let's take a look at the board. It seems like I'll need the good old scissors to open it. Let's take it out and have a sneak peek. Oh boy. They aren't joking with the packaging. So although this is a pre-production version, it seems like the Canaduino guys have taken good care of it, making sure they have packed it really well. So these are the mounting plastic parts for rail mounting. You can mount the board on them. Let's unpackage them and see how they look. To do a real unboxing in front of the camera. There are some screws here, self-tapping screws. Okay, so we have to slide, I believe, the board like this, and then, yeah, we not sure how it's supposed to work. Oh, okay, I see. So then we screw these two parts on the sides, and then we can clip it on a rail, obviously, and that's how you can mount optionally the board on rail. So put the parts aside and focus on the board itself. It has daughter board, which is effectively the brain. In this case, it is a MEGA compatible board, also made by Canaduino, Universal Solder. It has ESP8266 based Wi-Fi communication module. The brain, the daughter board, can be swapped, and they're working on other controllers including STM and ESP32 based controllers. I hope I'll have a chance to get one of each of those once when they're also ready and experiment with them as well. So this is obviously a pre-production version. There is some reinforcement here with solder of the traces. I don't know if this is going to be like this in the production version. It's possible, as it makes the traces stronger. Just not that familiar. So roughly, again, I'm very new to the board, so I will have to study it in more details and hopefully get schematic and everything. But it has micro SD. I believe it has RTC on board. It has obviously Wi-Fi controller, MEGA compatible board as brain, relay outputs. It has digital inputs. It has quite unique relatively speaking, for in this case Mega type of board. It has analog outputs, and I believe that those are real analog outputs. I'll have to study what their characteristics are, and hope to provide more details in the future. So the power is provided through here. Let's see, it says 11 to 35 volts. Yes, it's 11 to 35 volts, and it has 5 volts output here with common ground. So you can power on this side, and you can draw 5 volts power on this side if you need it for anything else. It also has some expansion connectors. It has obviously I2C here. Not sure what this connector is here for. I'll have to study it, but this is for adding I2C devices. This is some other form of extension. Anything else that's unique? Yeah, it has of course analog inputs right here. I'm not sure what these are. I think that, yes, these are some more digital outputs. So it has relay digital outputs, direct digital outputs from the controller. It has a bunch of analog inputs, including current and voltage analog inputs. It has real analog outputs. I will have to see if they're current or voltage. And it has digital inputs. Power in and out, RTC, Wi-Fi, micro SD, central controller, and some expansion connectors for I2C, everything else. And it has RS-232, it claims. That's a little bit unusual. I would have expected 485, but again 485 is pretty much simplex. This one is a full duplex 232. So yeah, it has its advantages, and it's from what I believe is quite common for connecting Modbus based displays. So yeah, it's rather useful to have RS-232 as well. So that's a rough overview from what I see here on the board. Again, I have very limited knowledge about it. I have not seen schematic. There is not yet real documentation about it. It's a brand new product from Canaduino, Universal Solder. So yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. My next step is, of course, to hook it through the micro USB here to the computer and try to program it with Visuino. First test all of the digital inputs and outputs, and then start mapping everything into Visuino. Of course, as usual, the plan is to fully support the board with Visuino. I already support the previous Canaduino versions from Universal Solder. They're all supported in Visuino. This one will be the next one in the queue. For now, with the Mega Brain, and once when they have a chance to send me some other brains like the ST based one and the ESP32 based one, I'll add mapping for them as well. That's it for this video. I hope you had some fun with me unpacking it. If you like it, remember to click the like button. It helps me. And if you really like the channel and want to see more videos, please remember to subscribe. That makes the channel more popular and encourages me for sure to make more videos. Hope you had fun. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.